Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at something really sweet. Ah, be here all weekend. If you don't know, as growing up in the 70s and 80s, we had General Mills Scary Breakfast right here. Now, this was a good one. I liked it. Not my favorite, but I did like it. So we had Frankenberry, a ripoff of Frankenstein. I love the artwork. He was big and goofy, very skittish, poor guy. But the box looks just like the cereal it did back in the day. Here's what the figure looks like. You get the back panel right there. It looks really good. And you got now this is cool. I like this. This is funny. Of course, back in the 70s and 80s, we didn't have this, but which is nice is that it tells you serving size one figure per container. It tells you it's a 1/12 scale, alternate head, cereal box. Then it tells you that it's collector has collector quality paint and it has a quality head sculpt. So this is what the box contains. There's the front, like I showed you. Now, what's cool is I hope they release the others. There were 6 brands, if you heard in the beginning. My favorite, Blueberry. You got Frankenberry. You got Fruity. What was his name? Fruit Brute. Fruit Yummy Mummy and Count Chocula. So I really do hope they come out with the other two because this line is so freaking cute. And from Jada Toys. And here he is right here in this box. Now mine has a little blemish, but I'm not going to send it back. I'm happy with it. I think he was the last one that I bought anyways. And got a nice graphic of the head portrait. So let's open him up and see what we have. They're simple figures, but oh my god, that's so cool. I just love it. My first one was Blueberry several months ago. And then when I realized, oh, they got more. So I got the other two this weekend that came in. So let's just crack it open. And I do like Jada Toys. They really do have really good, from their vehicles, action figures, very good. They're simple, but they're effective. They're fine. I don't need, crazy articulation. Yeah, see, I got a little bit of a schmuck right there, but I can get that out. It's no big deal. And what's nice, like the NECA, they have like a nice little backdrop, which I really think is cute. Don't have to do it, but they did, so that's nice. Nice little inlay. So let's pop out the alternate head, which this is the head I might go with. The only thing I wish these figures would come with is an actual bowl of cereal. I just thought that would be so clever. But I'm sure I can go to Home Goods and probably find a bowl and a spoon. I'm so afraid of breaking these because of his little... There we go. Kind of looks like a butt. I like that. Yeah, see, you got his little gauge, his little steam right here. Plugs. It's not bad. It feels chalky, but for what it is, hey, this is not Hot Toys, so, but I just love it. He is just so freaking cute. I really get a kick out of these. Just put that over there for now. And the accessory. What's good about this, they don't even use any like adhesive, no tape or nothing, so that's great. Got the box. Now what's nice about the box, this is not a sticker. This is actually printed on, so it won't curl up on you. That is sweet, because over time, these stickers, that's what they do. So it's just a solid piece of plastic. Well, it's hollow, but just a block of plastic. And let's get the big guy himself. Okay, it's not too bad. He only has a little bit of a tie. That's not too bad. This is so cool. I would have lost my mind as a kid. They would have had these. I mean, I'm losing my mind now. I'm old. So, but they actually have an action figure of my favorite cereals. Oh, that scared me for a second. That's creepy. Oh, it scares me. Yeah, that's scary. So that's that head portrait. So you see the difference. You kind of like the oh and the yeah. So I'm gonna go with the yeah. I like the oh, but yeah, I'll go with the yeah. So put that one over here. All right, let me stick this one on here. Ooh, this could be scary. I don't know if I care for this. That really looks flimsy. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. So there he is. Now, does he stand? He does. I'm not on a very stable, but he does stand. And he does have articulation. Got a nice little, always a little stiff there, but got some T-posing. He does rotate, so that's good. Yeah, that head's not going to stay. I'm so afraid of snapping that on. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, took a little break, and Magic Eraser really helped. So I got out about 90% of it. So it looks good. So his articulation's, not bad. This arm seems a little tight, so I'm not going to force it without heating it up. But his elbows do bend, which is great. So we can hold his. Now, you really got to look. If you get these figures, you really have to make sure you have the hinge, because if this thing turns and you try to do that, you're going to break his arm right off. So look where the hinge is. And I got a lot of gunky paint. Like the QC is not very good. Sorry about that. Yeah, so a little bit of gunk on there. So just want to be careful, but it does work. And you can rotate his hands any which way. His legs do a split. He's got some articulation in here. They're a little wonky. He's a heavy figure. Like this is like pretty solid right here. So these little legs, like I'm gonna have to know. Oh, he does have peg holes. Okay, good. So that might help. So, but he does stand. But I just think that once I put a cereal in his hand, I mean the cereal box, he's probably gonna rock. But anyways, he does have some knee articulation, and he's got some really good like hoof movement here. See, I got some paint on now. All right, cool. So he can't go this way, but he does go side to side, and everything does rotate right there, so that's good. He's got a rotating waist, so that's good. Very free. It doesn't hinge up, so that's not bad. His fingernails are so freaking cool. Girls, do that. You do that, that's hot. Yeah, get some strawberries on your fingernails. Come on, that'll be hot. Do it. Got his chains on there. I love his gauges. I like that look on him. So we'll just see about him holding his box of cereal. Now, for being monsters, I wonder if they share. Probably not. And wow, yeah, he does hold it. So that's pretty cool. Not bad. His head does turn, but like I said, this head is the most scariest head post I've ever seen on any figure. This is scary. It is so flimsy and cheap looking. Oh my god, I have anxiety just messing with this thing. God, why don't you do a peg system? Why do this? You got a shaft here, then you got another shaft. Oh, this is just begging for trouble to break, begging. So I'm gonna be very careful. So that's a look at Frankenstein. He does look really, really good, and he's a hefty boy. I just love that butt head. I love it. So, like I said, he comes with cereal, an extra head portrait, and there he is, all in his glory. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for spending time with me. Take care. Peace.